This is still the Channel One newsroom on Channel One TV. Let's now focus on some other stories. The Association of Ghana Industries (AGI) is calling on the government to review the 20% quota fee businesses are mandated to pay to the National Service Secretariat for engaging national service personnel. The association says the 20% fee places financial burdens on them, which is not fair. AGI is also calling on the government to consolidate recent gains of the Ghana cedi and address tax evasion and the influx of imports, which it says are undermining local industries. Channel One News' Ashanti regional correspondent Fatih Aminu Ibrahim reports.
According to the Association of Ghana Industries (AGI), the current rate is too high and has become a disincentive for private companies, limiting their ability to absorb more service personnel, even though the government continues to struggle with fully deploying the large number of NSS graduates each year. AGI is therefore proposing that the quota be reduced to 5% to enable more private sector companies to take on and train NSS personnel. Speaking to the media on the sidelines of AGI's annual general meeting and job fair in collaboration with the Ghana Enterprise Agency and MasterCard Foundation, the Ashanti Regional Chairman of AGI, Kwesi Nyameche, emphasized that private companies are already supporting the government by offering placements for NSS personnel. He argued that it is unfair for the government to impose additional financial burdens on them.
Every year I have an arrangement with KNUST and KSTU. I take students on internship. But you see, when I take a student or when I take a national service person and I pay the person the allowance, sometimes I even pay more than the stipulated allowance, and then I have to go and pay 20% of the allowance money to National Service Secretariat. I think it's too much. What we're asking for is, they should bring it down to like maybe 10 or 5%. For us to be able to take more, because it's another cost on us. Though we're training the guys on behalf of government, and they're still charging us for that, which is not fair.
The association's CEO, Seth Chumakwabwa, on his part, warned that the influx of imports, often accompanied by tax evasion, continues to undermine local industries. He called on the government to tighten enforcement and ensure that the cedi's appreciation does not lead to practices that harm domestic businesses.
The other aspect of the cedi appreciation is the fact that it makes imports cheaper. For us, export becomes more expensive, imports become cheaper. And when the imports become cheaper, the tendency is that people import more. And actually, that's the reality we're experiencing now. So much as we are appreciating the effort here, we must also acknowledge the challenge it brings and deal with it. And it's possible to deal with it. So these are the cautions we bring that, and for us, our role as a business association is to bring government's attention to the challenges that may be associated with some of the gains we are making. So that in order to sustain the gain, we must also deal with the challenges. So these are the key issues. So we appreciate the stability we've experienced, but let's be cautious about the challenges it's bringing, especially on the influx. And I can tell you, it's a major challenge now. A lot of products are coming to the country through all kinds of routes, and it's really undermining the effort of local industry.
For Channel One, I'm Fatih Aminu Ibrahim, Ashanti.